And we are on the record. Press any button. I did it. We're continuing. I did it. I believe we're free time again. No, we're not. She wants us to go and... All right, I remember now. Just want to have some? Okay. You're late. If there's one thing I can't abide, it's having my time wasted. Don't bother making excuses. Just take me to where you found Aito yesterday. It really seems like something bad happened to Sir, doesn't it? That's what I intend to find out. Enough talk. Lead the way. Whatever you say. Eric and I stepped through the wall of fire and made our way to the ruins a short way from the school grounds. Eventually, we arrived at the spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. I forgot to move my chat and camera. And then you can't see because there's no chat on screen, but that one moved as well. We're good. Everything's fine. Eventually, we arrived at the same spot where I'd fought the invaders the day before. This is it. This is where we found Aito. And according to his story, this was dropped by one of the invaders that attacked him here.
Oh.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. There's no doubt about it. This is definitely the badge from Sir's hat. Did he have some kind of confrontation with the invaders? What was he doing out here? Let's split up and investigate more thoroughly. There may still be clues here that we overlooked. Sure. Well, we gotta check out this traffic cone. There's nothing there. Unless... What in the world happened? Oh, it was a different dialogue, but... Okay. Oh, so it's like all the same? What's in the trash can? As I continued searching, my eyes fell on a little plastic trash can on the roadside. There was nothing special about it, really. Nothing to suggest it didn't belong there. And yet, when I looked at it, I felt a nagging curiosity about what might be inside. Is just Sir gonna be in there? But I was learning to trust my hunches. Something told me that this trash can was important. I gently lifted the lid. Oh no, Sir! A few hours later, all right. Guys, he's fucking dead. What the? You gotta be shitting me. I don't understand. Why is this happening?
Why is Sir in pieces?
I don't know. I don't understand any of this. Somebody really did a number on him. I wonder who was responsible for this. Isn't it obvious? Only one person could have done this. And that person is you, or you, Sir, was killed by one of us. What? No way. I don't think any of us could have done it. Remember what Sir said that one time?
Nah!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Oh yeah, he did say that. No way any of us could have hurt him then. Oh man, no nonsense. We really are just like hung up on Danganronpa here. Quit trying to drag us into your killing game fantasy. So then, it must have been the invaders, right? That seems to be the only explanation. My guess is that some invaders made it onto school grounds and killed Sir. Then they took his remains and discarded them in the ruins beyond the wall of fire before we could notice he was gone. At some point while they were handling the body, the badge on his hat must have broken off and gotten stuck on one of them. They snuck in without anyone seeing them. Are the invaders even capable of sophisticated tactics like that? From what we've seen so far, there are different types of invaders. Maybe some of them are built for stealth. But if they can do that, why haven't they snuck in and killed us all already? I mean, the alarm didn't go off or anything. Getting past the flames is one thing, but getting in and out without the defense system's radar detecting them too? What could do that? It almost sounds like a ghost. A ghost? that thing or person or whatever that I saw on the roof. Could he have done it? Now that I think about it, the day after I saw that ghost boy was the day that Sir went missing. That can't be a coincidence. So now we know for sure Sir's not coming back. What do we do now? I'm not for sure. Will we still get to go home after 100 days or? Oh, hell yeah, here we go, battle time.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Seriously? Does this mean what I think it means? It's an enemy attack. Look at him go! Little blood-hungry motherfuckers. Oh dear, what terrible timing. No way, why now? It just goes to show they won't only attack when it's convenient for us. Quite the opposite. And the invaders really are the ones who destroyed Sir. They may have chosen to attack now because they know we're vulnerable. So what do we do? No one's asking us to fight, but should we? Ain't nothing else we can do. If they get inside, we're all dead. But it was Sir's job to take the lead and organize us and stuff. There's no way we can win without him. No, we can win. We have to. If we want to survive, we have no other choice. Right, that hasn't changed. It's not a question of if or how. We fight or we die. That's all there is to it. I'll take over Sir's role for now. Follow my orders and I'll work something out. Hold up, why do you get to be in charge? Because I'm the most qualified for the job. I'm not happy about it either, but it's a matter of necessity. Like hell, I'm letting you push me around. Enough, the invaders will be here soon. Anyone who can fight, follow me to the war room. Yeah, boy! Boy, let's do this! Can I get an award if I kill the most dudes? Oh, fine, but I'm doing this my way. Takemaru and Darumi took off at a run toward the war room. In contrast to the rest of the group, over half our total members remain where they were. I see, even when our lives are more at risk than ever, you're determined to remain on the sidelines. It's not like we don't want to help, it's just... You're going to regret this. Obviously, if we fail, you're going to be killed along with the rest of us. But even if we survive this battle, you're going to regret not joining the fight, I guarantee it. Okay. Hiruko's words sounded less like a warning than they did a threat. After I could read. After pausing a moment to let them sink in, she also left. Okay. All right, let's go outside. Not now, very. It won't let me fast travel. Was it because of that dialogue? It was because of that dialogue. Sick. All right, let's get started. Does everyone understand what they have to do? Oh, I know! We go on an adrenaline-fueled killing spree! Cutting down friend and foe alike! Admirable enthusiasm. I need you to confine your attacks to the enemy, though. Remind me again why you're calling the shots now. I'm the strongest one here, and unlike you, I have brains as well as brawn. Can't hit girls? You sure you're not really a dude? Now it'd be a great time for you to crack your egg and take a pounding. Come on, this is no time for us to fight amongst ourselves. We have to get onto the battlefield before the invaders get here. I wonder if we can pull off some sick finishing moves. I want to pull out an invader's heart and show it to him before they die. Flawless victory!
If you're all ready, then let's begin. Initiate defensive battle.
Okay. I think it's the same cutscene every time. We probably don't need it. But it looks so cool. One last time. Don't know about the armband. Still don't know about the armband. so cool. Boing. All right, defensive battle. That's a lot of them. The boys are back in town. All right.
My turn. How's this?
Their insides are pretty colored. Oh, they're voice acting.
When you crush their skulls. It's like poetry in motion.
You do realize how creepy you sound, right?
How unsatisfying. Time to move. Take this!
Let's do this! Take that! Got it! My turn!
Let's go!
Rev it up! Let her rip! Here we go! Take this!
Okay.
Let's freaking go! Oh yeah! Let's do this! Take that!
Okay.
All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces.
Here we go!
Okay. We'll hold on to the voltage.
It's killing game time! Stab!
My turn. How's this?
All right, round two.
Nothing beats the feeling of trampling them beneath my feet.
I still can't believe how strong you are, Hideko.
Whoa, that voice line sounded so off.
Yeah, you're totally OP! You rocket some elite hacks or cheat codes or what?
I'm in a good mood today, so I'll tell you. The truth is, I've been fighting these monsters a lot longer than the rest of you.
Yeah?
What?
I didn't know they were called school invaders at the time. All I knew was that they were a threat to the Tokyo residential complex, and that it was up to me to stop them. By the time we were brought here, I already had plenty of experience killing these things. It still never gets old, though.
You really fought him before?
You're like the OG invader exterminator.
Yeah.
Wait. You mean they attacked the complex before? And you fought them off every time? How did all that happen without anyone noticing?
Maybe people did notice. Maybe it was covered up. I didn't really let details like that bother me.
What?
Maybe you shoulda.
I agree. The day Karo and I got dragged into all this, that wasn't the first time the invaders appeared. Just how long has this war been going on anyway? And how have the people in charge kept it a secret for so long?
Hey guys, looks like we've got company.
Hello, friends.
That's enough talk. Let's swat these bugs before they get out of hand.
Right! Let's do it!
Time for battle. Now then, to business.
Let's go! Good to go! Let's do this!
Time for battle. Take this! Broken so soon. Now then, to business. I'm all worked up now. Ready whenever. Out of my way. All right, let's get started. Take this!
I'm swinging.
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying. My turn.
This is ridiculous.
How's this?
She's murdering. She's
Broken so
murdering.
soon.
Hauling ass!
Time for battle. I can hardly
This
contain
girl's nuts,
myself.
actually.
My turn. Die! All right, let's get started. Out of my way.
Good to go! Take this!
Rev it up!
Let's do this!
Let's go.
All right, I did that one at 69. Nice.
We made it through somehow. Even without Sire's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemo-anima stuff.
Hemo-anime.
Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger is approaching!
What? Like another monster?
Oh,
What the?
who are you?
But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all
Yeah, this looks like by accident. Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex? It's Kara.
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sirei. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Alright, everyone stand back. Leave this to me.
Takamaru took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
True.
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
No, but that's fair though.
Look!
Oh.
They put their hands up.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate
He
like
starts
normal.
shooting
We
lasers
gotta
out of
be
its
human.
hands.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure, but then...
Kudukuzo, Dipifugu Vatu, Pamashniku Jetu Vudu Petu,
Okay.
Heavenishuk.
Oh! They just slit their throat.
Is that hemo-anima?
Oh! Okay. I don't know what that means.
What the? Is that the enemy commander?
Oh!
Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me. I'm trying.
Oh! Was it the friend we saved? Is it Ato? Oh, hell yeah. Boost.
My pussy stank.
Thanks for the resub.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us.
Hi, Panda.
But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of
Oh,
me as a
even
friend.
better that Panda's mom got to hear that. Thanks, Siege. Awesome. Great. Hi, Mom. It wasn't me. For the record, wasn't me.
And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Cheesy lines. Too much power and friendship. When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Now that's
Hey, I
what
love
I'm
Naruto.
talking about. I agree, though. That speech was totally lame.
Great work, Ito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on
Oh
me,
my God, he's still
I
going.
feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Going down, down.
The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes, to protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together.
From devastation?
We will fight.
Big angry dragon. Hello, friends. All right, what do you do? User gains random buff after taking action.
I guess it's my turn.
Randomly gain attack +1, armor +1, or fatigue.
My turn. Die! How unsatisfying.
Say when.
Let's freaking go!
All right, let's get started.
I'm like really thinking this out, sorry.
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go. I guess it's my turn. Got it. Nice. I'm ready whenever. All well and good. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way! I'm ready whenever. We better get moving. This feels incredible. I'm ready whenever. Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. Nice.
Time to move.
Ready when you are.
All right, let's see how this plays out.
Hardly a challenge. Out of my way. Broken so soon. Not yet. I'll chop you to pieces. Don't underestimate me. I can still fight. Take this! Don't underestimate me. I can still fight. I'll chop you to pieces.
I don't know if I agree with what I just did there.
I was careless.
My turn. Gotcha. I guess it's my turn. We better get moving. Along with you, yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever. Not bad. We better get moving. Boost. I guess it's my turn. I'm ready whenever. You're in the way!
Sly, thank you for the Prime sub. Oh. Hold on. Welcome back to whatever this is.
It's not over yet. All well and good.
That ain't nothing.
I still got gas.
Let's do it to it!
I think we just end turn for now. Save AP.
I can keep going.
Ready when you are. Here we go.
My body.
Can't slow me down. I'm ready for whatever you got. Doesn't feel half bad.
Let's do this. Gotta push it. Let's go. Not gonna cut it.
Okay.
I can keep going. Allow me to trim down your numbers. Give up. This certainly isn't good. No way forward but through.
I'd maybe leaving my boys out.
Carry on without me, everyone.
Not there yet. It's all right.
Let's go!
This may matter.
I'm not done yet. Not there yet. Keep your guard up. I'm
Okay,
not
so can
done
I like
yet.
do this?
Takes more than that. It's all right. I'm not done yet. Not there yet. Harder.
Okay.
That all you got?
I think this murders.
I'm putting it all on the line. Sorry. It's up to you now.
It has one hole.
Game time! Here we go!
Might as well do the special move because it's gonna die.
Drop dead!
You win! Oh. Hello, human guy.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You
Yes.
noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirei could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
Mozokuze.
Yeah.
Is it talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi. Sedudumak.
Ah, yes, so Dudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk. Tudevose.
Ada might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged and its voice sounded frightened, desperate even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies.
Do I get to
That's
choose?
all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hiruko spoke with a sense of confidence and determination as she approached the fallen commander. Hello. Huh? Huh? Oh, this is gameplay? Perform a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rate. Well, this is the only character I can select.
All right, let me do it.
Holy shit. Oh, it's Gara.
Exquisite.
Up, 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 up. Extermination complete. All right. That's crazy. Hiruko Shizahara's Hemo anime was boosted. Special attack +1 and voltage gain plus 10%. Are we not voice acting anymore? What just happened? Did you absorb its power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes it seems like there's nothing Hemo anime can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? I don't know if it is, but appreciate it. What a tragic end. Don't pay it any mind. There are enemies. Remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? Just one damn mystery after another around here. And now we can't even ask Sir about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh, right. You were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. No, what? What happened? It's like this. He's fucking dead. Probably an A, not an S. S! What? No way.
Series dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Sir.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen, or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Sir told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump into. If he did, he'd have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solitary confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here, what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that shit. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to hell. That's if the explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. Ooh, what a pickle! Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're a part of this too, you know. You didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then. Sweet. I kind of tuned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed on my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the school for 100 days and return home. That's what Sir said. Now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karu again? Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Was that my doorbell? Who could it be at this hour? Door. I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Hello. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Aito, what's up? Nothing, I just wanted to say thank you. With all the craziness today, I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone. Not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't oh my god. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's Hemo Anime. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, maybe it's not so bad after all. Okay. Hope we can figure it out. We will. Whenever you know me there, you can count on me. Okay. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant. Not to mention overly formal, embarrassing as it was. I still appreciated the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Alright, just wanted you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Oh, goodbye! Goodbye! Alright, little demon, thank you. I should be on for a little bit, though. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we have each other. My friends are my power. What's this game? It's a strategy game, Danganronpa, minus killing game, except for one character who really wanted to be killing game. And so, our 7th day at the last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. No, sir, you're dead, maybe.
Prepare to be ready to give you.
Even with Sir gone, his automated announcements kept playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what to do from here on, now that we're on our own. To the cafeteria! Another day, another delicious meal. I can eat at a time like this. What better time is there? Now that Sir's gone, we can enjoy any food we want, anytime we want. This taco rice set meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put whipped cream on top. Really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Our conversation was interrupted by Hiroko clearing her throat just loud enough to demand our attention. My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I have an important announcement to make. But what's she have to say? Alright, good talk. What was it you wanted to tell us, Hiroko? It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sir barking orders at us, but without him we don't really have a lot of direction. Eito proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Or we can keep fighting and see who gets biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit the wrist right across their stomach. Are they cutting their wrists or their stomach? Never mind, I don't want to know. Why are we even talking about this? If the school falls, mankind's done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not. We don't know for sure if that's true, or if we'll still get to go home when time's up. We'll be in big trouble if we have to stay here forever. Sharing a living space with a bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. I wonder how mankind is going to be wiped out exactly. Hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Sir could have easily... Try again. Sir could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Sir's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Huh? Hiroko spoke in such a matter-of-fact way, slipping it into the conversation so casually, I didn't even register what she said until a few seconds later. Wait, what? You're gonna what? I said I'll be taking charge of the school in Sir's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Oh, hell no. Why's it gotta be you? We need a leader to help organize us, to give us purpose and direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war against the invaders. The war? I've told you time and time again. This is war. We cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you have to cast aside any and all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear, you don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or what we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Just fight. The invader attacks are only going to get worse from here on out. We need to be at our best and match them blow for blow. That means everyone here must fight. If you want to make it out of this alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Nobody had any response to that. Hiroko's stance was an extreme one. There was no doubt about that, but nothing about it stood out as wrong either. Given the extreme circumstances we're in, it might even be the most logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are gonna work from now on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. The cafeteria fell silent in the wake of that bombshell of an announcement. We didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Eventually, our new leader said she wanted to go and think through some new battle strategies and left us there alone. Feeling deflated, we gradually dispersed and went back to our rooms. That's it. Alright, good talk. Hiroko in charge. I can't imagine anyone else could keep us all in line, but still, all the stuff about not thinking and just following orders doesn't sit right with me. I feel like surrendering all control to her would be a bad idea. I need to do something to take my mind off all this. Free time! It's a little scary that free time results in like... I don't think I meant to go to the war room. How does her math level up? What if your username was WhatsApp Forever 4001? Honestly, I don't remember. I apologize. I am reading the side stuff. What's wrong with you? A lot.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well then.
Another day's over. Back home in the residential complex. I used to stay up late playing video games and watching random videos online. I don't have nearly as many things to distract or entertain me now. There's no video games here? Tragic. And so my 8th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time
God,
to
imagine being about that
rise
excited
and
about anything.
shine. Get ready for your 9th day of active. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to...
It is morning. To the cafeteria! Hello, not everyone. Is it just us today? Slim Pickens. The ones who are missing it. Oh no. We're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore? Holy shit. Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to that effort doesn't deserve to use its facilities. Isn't that pretty harsh though? The way things are now, they'll never come around. Time to start cracking the whip. I'm not gonna let up until they shape up and start showing some spine. Let up on what exactly? You're in no position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at a moment's notice. Our time is precious, so you will not waste it. Is that understood? All right, bye. Damn, it's gonna be all business from now on, huh? This is madness!
Hey!
This sounds pretty Spartan. I'm not so sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight might only make things worse. Not like they got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us get any real choice here. Like Hiroko said, that's what being at war is all about. I get you though. There's such a thing as going too far. Wonder how else she's gonna put the pressure on him. A bad feeling about this. We ate the rest of our breakfast in silence. We were all feeling uneasy about what would happen, but now we got some free time. Hell yeah, we're gonna go outside today. she's not so good in battle. So we're gonna take these guys out.
Let's move.
There's only one bonus panel. It's on the right. And I don't think I've hit the south checkpoint yet, so we'll kind of make our way there.
Yes!
I don't mind a fight, I think.
Now then, to business. Take this! How unsatisfying. Time for battle. Out of my way. Time to move. Take this! Broken, so time for battle. Die! How unsatisfying.
Hauling ass!
Ready when you are. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. I guess it's my turn.
Well, almost killed all of them. Very close.
Here we go. Yes, leave
Or
it to me. This feels incredible.
one turn finish.
We better get moving. You're in the way.
Nice.
Might as well take it.
Ooh. I want to hang tomorrow night? Yeah, I think we could do that.
What? I'll take this with me.
But Aito should be Purple question mark seems interesting. You arrive in a pretty flower field. I pick a lavender.
Might as well take it.
I'm gonna go, always go left. We got a battle.
Might as well take it.
My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. Now then, to business. Die! Alright, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken, so time to move. Die! How unsatisfying.
Full throttle. Hauling ass.
Good to go.
Take that.
Okay. They go backwards? Oh, they're range bitches.
Say when. Gut. Ready when you are. Here. All right.
Let's give it to him. Knocked it out of the park.
Alright, let's get started. How's this?
All right, now does the health stay down when we go back to the overworld?
Might as well take it.
It does. So that's a little scary. Level 2. Is there no level 1 fire? It's up there on the west. I just want to see what that's about. Gonna hide under a table. Uh-oh.
We did it.
Ugh. Oh, you can't go backwards? We're gonna pull on it. All right. We'll take a different path. What the fuck? I'm getting shit on. Hey, can I come to the hangout? Yeah, probably. I think so. We're gonna take a small pumpkin.
Might as well take it.
Just end.
It's about time we head home.
Because the health is scary. Nice.
Well then.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Day 11. Day 10. I thought I was gonna move. It didn't.
Get ready. Wow! In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor. I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there!
New facilities, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is gonna happen though. We've only been here 10 days. It feels like a lot longer. We're really just getting started. I thought, sir, there's a chance we could be here even longer than 100 days. Nope, can't think like that. I have to believe I'll get through this and go about. I have to believe that I'll get through this and go home. Back to the Tokyo residential complex. Back to Kara.
Hey!
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. The morning announcement said the rec room and leisure lounge has been unlocked. Maybe I could check them out. They do just be in their rooms. Okay. Hello. She's pretty too bad about her person. The rec room. It's a casino. Oh no. One of the most normal places I've seen here, to be honest. It's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. What do you mean? It's a whole fucking Hey, Takumi! You're scoping out the rec room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn or hardcore or anything. I'd be more worried if there was. Are we even going to be able to use some of this equipment now that Sir's not here to tell us how it all works? Don't worry, he left behind some manuals and stuff. Ada's reading one now. I'm not so great with all those big words or small ones, or phonemic awareness. In general, really. And don't even get me started on my poor focus and lack of vocabulary. I want to play the slots. Bro, the grand is $4,000. That's not a lot. Any piggies? You got any piggies? Eito's intently scanning the pages of that book. I wonder if he's figured anything out. Is that one of the manuals? What's it say? It seems to be for that device over there. Oh, that. What exactly is that? It doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a gift-o-matic. A gift of what now? Let me read you the introduction from the manual. True to its name, the gift-o-matic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1, select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2, insert the required materials. Step 3, the item you requested pops out, whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection toward your comrades and strengthen your esprit de corps. All right. That's about the size of it. A gift-making machine, kind of a weird idea, isn't it? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. I looked at the list of available items. It can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even more complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. How about gory movies or games that were banned for being too extreme? Yes, actually. Seriously? It really is extensive. It sounds like magic or alchemy, maybe? I wonder how it works. Then again, the Revive-O-Matic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. Yeah, I guess not. Do you think giving gifts would help to alleviate some of the tension around here? I don't know. The differences between the fighters and non-fighters are a little too deep-seated to resolve that easily. You're probably right. What a pity. Oh, during free time. All right. And around the corner, the leisure lounge. Leisure. Oh. Nice duck. This must be the leisure lounge. Looks like a nice place to relax. It's got a pool and everything. I like it. Huh? Not you. I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. You wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? No, not your ducks. Oh, no. It's important to take time to rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. That's surprising. I guess even Hiroko likes to let her hair down every now and then. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. What? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. That's fine with me. I feel like leisure time with Hiroko would just descend into an intensive training session anyway. Okay, I think I've looked at all the new rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about the free time we're about to have. I gotta make some gifts. Giving their preferred gifts, your student activities will boost your grades. Oh. So she wants, okay, I get it now. Oh, I get it now. Does it take time to do this? I would think not. Winner ice cream stick. Cecil? I'm just kind of looking. See what's there. The chair! There's a lot on here. Risque briefs and risque bikini. Ugh. The fucking skeleton goes crazy. Next gen, is that just, it's a PC with an Xbox? I don't really know what that is. The ball gag goes crazy. I wonder who would like that. Sexy magazine. Oh, this does take time. Oof. Does he have to give it right away? I get it.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yes, I can get my sword to be stronger now. You can check your character's preferred items in the report cards, and you'll be given hints as you do student activities. There's a first time bonus for any gifts you make for the first time, so gather up those hints and make all the gifts you can. Okay. So if that's the case, let's... I hope I give him the right gift. Ugh. So we can't gamble in here. Tragic, honestly. Oh wait, no, I need something for the other guy. Books. He likes cleaning and hates loud noises and ugly things. Extra suitcase to sneak me on board your cruise? Yeah. I hope this is right. Perfect, you out here? Are you coming up tomorrow? It's not out of Miami, it's in Orlando.
I'll take it, since it's a gift from you.
I know. I didn't give him the right one! I should have just looked it up. I wasted time and resources.
You never will then.
They went by in a flash. They're dead. Day 11.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to give you.
Blah 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 blah. Who is it? Uh-oh. Oh. What's up? Army, is something wrong? Oh, Takumi, you sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, you wanna come die with me? Huh. Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, and it'll only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die.
Hey, hold on a minute. Just kidding, man. You should have seen your face. You've been dermied, brah. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help cheer you up. That was hardly what I call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Really? Hiroku's letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you can help me out? Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? You've got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. Gracias, muchacho! Now I will have to go through my contingency plan. Oh well, there's always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye! Okay, bye. Narumi waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. I just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. I'd better get going. Okay. Hello? This is Tsubasa's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure, I rang the bell by the side of the door. After a little while, the door opened with a clatter. Takumi, what is it? I'm on messenger duty. Hiroku wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Hiroku said that? She really has been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiroku we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Just so you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. All right, see ya. Next. This is Gaku's room. After checking the nameplate to make, oh really again? After a little while, the door slowly opened. It's just you. What do you want? Hiroku said she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What's she want this time? I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. It's not just her either. And all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. No, not really. I do. I actually do. I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones. You know that? Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without a second thought. I get what you mean, but... Fine. Hiroku wants us in the cafeteria. I'll go. If I don't, it'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. Stop. I hate him. Hello. All right, everyone's here. I guess now we'll find out what this emergency meeting is all about. What is Hiroku up to this time? Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? So hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them or have them raw if you prefer. You are totally heartless. Hiroku, please give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well, help yourself to dry bread. One per person. Just one slice each? We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator. That doesn't mean that they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders will be the same as throwing them away. Freeloaders? Come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. Very true. You getting some dry bread, buddy? He's mad. What? Okay. Okay, good talk. Everyone has a lot to say here. R2 that we got out are... We should make some cuts, alright. Alright, so never talk to anyone on the side because it doesn't matter. So why did you ask us to come here? Gaku, Tsubasa, Iba, Kako, and Shoma. The non-fighters, as we've been calling you. I have decided you're going to lead this school. Huh? What do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out. If you won't leave of your own accord, I will make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? What? Right now? Oh? Hiroku, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends? Why do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only, to fight. Anyone who can't or won't do that has no place here. So why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. What, as decoys? Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just use us like that. You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. Even then, I doubt I make much difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it. Hiruko, are you for real right now? You can't go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading this school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. What is so extreme? Can you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Well, you see, there are no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave. Seriously, right now? If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. Wait, Hiruko, please, this is all too sudden. Can you give them some more time? Time for what? Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? All right, you've got 5 days. Huh? 5 days. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. Fight alongside us or leave forever. Just 5 days? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What kind of test? You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today, okay? This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Friends? Yeah, right. You can't wait to get, I mean, you, yeah, a little bit. We all work together? Oh my god. Let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. It's so different as it is now in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Bro, what is wrong? I don't need you reminding me, okay? Well, this war, the whole say go to hell. All right, the whole one long string of rotten luck. Oh my god. Is there all right? See ya. He sure is freaking out, huh? I think I know how he feels now that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even a peaceful modern day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? And just give up? Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever! Whatever! Not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. It's not gonna happen, Kay. Didn't you fight? You fought before! Even that's only natural. Used to be one of us. Why do you have to betray us and join the battle freaks? What do you mean? I have a foolproof plan? Uh-oh. Oh, that's crazy. They all suck. They're all the worst. Maybe they won't be one day, but right now they're the worst.
Hey!
She really will force them to leave? Yep. Expecting us to plead on their behalf. Could be another part of her plan. Hiruko wants us to use the 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. What if we give them a gift? Open up. What was it? Sneak them some food? Hell yeah. Of course it's me. I don't even have to come up with my own excuse. Yeah, she's rough. It only reverse your social links with us if you try to do it. All right. Who do I convince though? That's who I was gonna pick anyways. Meow. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. For you to be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Of course, come on in. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. Okay, thanks. Oh. The moment the door closed, Tsubasa pounced on the sandwiches. This is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. I don't have to eat dry bread today. Yep. We're stranded in the desert. Would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. Also some bread or rice balls. Would you open up to me? A reason you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. Yes, this is exactly what I was after. I'm gonna want some more moist bread later. That's fine. I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. Fighting is difficult. It's a physical thing. What do you mean? Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down. When I get nervous, it comes out, and not just a little bit. Puke, I puke. Yeah, you've been hurking a lot. That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. If I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. Yes, I would love you to throw up on them, blind them. It's a physical thing and medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, I'm just picturing myself fighting the invaders. Are you okay? Oh God, oh no. No, don't, please don't give it to me, okay? Never mind. She's right that she won't be able to fight if she's constantly puking. Puking? Hello? What is this about puking? She do be puking. In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's gonna vomit and plan around that. Ever bring a high quality sick bag? The gift-o-matic, okay. A fashionable sick pouch. This looks perfect. Strings and plastic bag. A fashionable pouch may prove tricky. Maybe I can negotiate a trade. We gotta go to Darumi? Talk to the other characters to gather information about what you should get her. You may also need to go exploring to get the materials you need. How do I always wind up running the wrong way? When I use them, I just dump all my makeup in my bag. Carried around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, we might not have one, but I guess Give me a second. Be right back. All right, let me try and hop back into it. Hey.
Huh?
We're looking for a pouch.
Ah.
Yeah, maybe I'm not. I'm not into it. What an awkward place to stop. My bad.